What is going on, parents, grandparents, guardians? It is time. It felt like I just did this one. It is time for another student rundown. We are entering the month of November. I can't believe this year is quickly coming to a close, but here is what's happening in the month of November. First things first, our new teaching series for 4 weeks of this month is called The Butterfly Effect. Now, the butterfly effect is going to focus on ways that students affect the world around them, whether it's their family at home, whether it's their social circles at school, online, what have you. How can we look at the way that students impact and have an effect on the people around them? So that's gonna be 4 weeks. Now, November's a little funny because we have 5 weeks. On the 5th week, we're just going to do a one-off I have questions about the topic of money. We're going to be talking about money, and that will just be for 1 week. And then we begin our Christmas series. Oh, it's coming, and it's coming quick. But that is our teaching for the month of November. Our event for November is going to be November 9th, 5 to 7 as always, second Sunday, 5 to 7. And it is Friendsgiving. Now, here's how Friendsgiving works. Maybe you have a student that's never been to Friendsgiving. So I'm not the church, but me as an agent for the church, I provide the main meat. So probably turkey, ham, I don't know what all I do. But the students bring their own side dish, whether that's a dessert, which a lot of students bring lots of desserts, or maybe it's a family recipe for their Thanksgiving when the family gets together, green bean casserole, stuffing, all that kind of stuff. They bring one thing to share, so they supply all of the sides. I provide the main meat, main protein, and then we just have a great night. And maybe your student is not, how do I say it? They don't like competitions where athletics plays a part. We're getting into our part of the year where activities are more geared towards brain, working with your hands, crafty, that kind of stuff. And so if they're like, I don't want to do the capture the whatever, name a physical event, then we're coming into the season that is more for them. Kind of our warmer months are for our athletes, and then our colder months are for like our brainiacs. If you have a kiddo that's not super into like chasing people around necessarily, then this begins the type of events that are more geared towards like our trivia and that kind of thing. So this may be something that's more up their alley. And all they need to remember is to bring friends and to bring a side dish. That's all they need. So that is second Sunday, November 9th, 5 to 7, Friendsgiving here at church. Now, I told you last month at the beginning of the month was my registration for camp to get our spots at middle school and high school camp. That has been completed. We now know the actual literal dates that we are going to be going. Middle school is June 9th to the 12th, and then high school is July 13th to the 17th. Middle school is back at Roach, Missouri, down at Encounter Cove, Lake of the Ozarks, and then high school is back at the University of Kansas, KU, for high school camp. And again, just so you have plenty of time to prepare, to get the finances in order, those kinds of things. Each student is $450, no matter if they're going to middle school camp or high school camp, $450. At the very beginning of the year, I will have our camp meeting and let you know the exact dates that the payments will be due, but just have it in your brain, $450, June 9th to 12th for middle school, July 13th to 17th for high school. That's all I have for you. That's the month of November, a little bit of camp, a little bit of updates, those kinds of things, but that is November. We have the butterfly effect, and then a one-off message on money. Then we have Friendsgiving, November 9th, 5 to 7. They need to bring friends, and they need to bring a dish to share, a side dish. And then camp, June 9th and 12th, July 13th and 17th, $450. A camp meeting will happen at the beginning of the year in 2026, and you'll get even more details and specific deadlines for all the fun stuff. But that is all that we have going on right now. Again, thank you for entrusting us with your students. We have a great time. We've been having a blast upstairs, getting to know them more and more each and every week, to get to know their friends, and hear all the drama, the tea, if you will. But that's all. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out. My email is right here. And you can text me via the text line, and that phone number is right here. But thank you once again. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and we will see you in November.